We're now coaching a lot of the players that we coach, they're boys. You know, I don't know if we have any grandchildren yet. I'm not quite to that age, but we're definitely coaching up some of the kids that, you know, that of their moms and dads that I went through school with and, you know, taught here at the school, and players that played and so forth. I want every player to play as best as they possibly can. That would be the goal. Now, how that comes out in the win-losses, that's how it comes out. But if we as coaches can get every player playing to their potential, that's all we can ever hope for. We're gonna have a tight end and a couple backs in the backfield. And so yeah, our base formation is gonna be basically a pro with split backs. That's gonna be very different. You don't see that a whole lot in high school anymore, you know, but we have the personnel, I think, that fits that real well. They got a football sense, so even though it's different terminology and so forth, it's just a matter of semantics, you know. I mean, they're getting used to the new terminology. It's not anything that's real complicated. It's flexible, you know, and they've done well so far. I mean, we threw everything at them at camp last week over at Ashland. Ashland was like using a ruler to paint. Now we're using the brushes, you know what I mean? And now we're trimming off the border and we're getting to the details, okay? So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're just kind of honing some of the things that we put in last week. There's a lot of new coaches in the conference, myself being one. I think there's a new coach at Marlington, a new coach at Minerva, and a new coach here. So yeah, I mean, a new coach at Carrollton. So 4 of the 7 schools have new coaches. I'm not real sure how that's going to play out now, but we're going to find out very shortly, you know, how they've changed. You know, so it's going to be new for a lot of people. There was a stretch here back in the 90s, and you know, it's been for us, I think 12 years. You know, so it's been a long haul. You know, and that's the icing on the cake, man. Once you get to that game 11, who knows what can happen? You know, and some good things have happened here in the past when we got to game 11 and 12 and 13 and 14. So that would be nice to see that again.